about at Wario City starts week 12 as we are in the thick of the playoff race. Both these teams trying to get into a playoff spot, one team more than the other. For one team, they're trying to prevent this skid from getting any worse. And for another team, they're just trying to get into a playoff spot. That team being the Waluigi Spitballs. It's going to be Coach DC going against Coach Pizza. And it's going to be a really interesting matchup. Can the Waluigi Spitballs take advantage of the Wario Muscles downfall? That's going to be the big question. Obviously, Waluigi hasn't had the best pitching season after his MVP season last year, but maybe he can turn out a good performance here. In the middle, ultimately gets the easy out. One of the few players that was negatively affected by the addition of star pitches and star hits, it feels like, when it comes for Waluigi. As ever since then, it just feels like nothing's really been working out for him. But that's neither here or there. 3 quick outs for the Wario Muscles, so the Waluigi Spitballs will be up. So here comes Alton Me. Lineup couldn't be, really hasn't been changed for the Waluigi Spitballs. They thought about if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but it's been broken all season. What a play there from Red Critter. Here comes Hennisme. Obviously, the story behind the Waluigi Spitballs going into this season was the addition of Bowser Jr. And it hasn't really worked out. It looked good for the first 3 weeks. They were 2-1. And then it sort of all fell apart. It just has not gone good at all. But can they turn it around in time for the playoffs? There still is a chance they can get there. Bowser Jr., that's a deep hit to right field, but that will be foul. Almost started off the scoring early on for the Spitballs. Looking for it again. That's going to just be a good base hit. That's going to go off the arrow. Going to go right past Koopa. Hennisme will get the third. Of course, two teams already clinching. And there's going to be another good hit from Yellow Pianta. It's going to make it bases loaded. And hit there from Tiny Kong. That will result in a double play. Just like that, we are scoreless through the first inning. Hit there over the middle was Red Magic Koopa, the first one, and that'll be an out. And that's going to be Boomerang Bro with the first hit, but that's going to be foul ball yet again. And that's going to be a good hit there. Deep in right field, so that will be on base there for Boomerang Bro. Going for the early hit there. Star pitch does not work, so 2 runners on. Already in a bad situation here for the Spitballs. That's a great hit over to the left side. That's going to send a run home. Paratroopa with the RBI to get it started for the Wario Muscles. Already another RBI chance here early on in this game. Waluigi looking for a hit, and that will be fair down the line. No one expected that. So all of a sudden, bases loaded, 1 out. All of a sudden, Spitball's in a terrible situation. Waluigi going to try and get them out of it. Hit over there to the right side. And I don't think Tiny Kong can probably throw it home in time. No, he can't. She couldn't throw it home in time. Somehow, some way, even with running back, Red Critter still had enough time to get home in time. So that's 2 runs scored for the Muscles. And the nightmare season for Waluigi continues. Obviously, 3 people have already clinched into a playoff spot no matter what. What a grab there. Double play gets us out of the inning. 3 people have already clinched. The DK Wilds and Coach J Jettas, Mario Fireballs and Coach Florida Man, and the Daisy Flyers and Coach Flame have all clinched their playoff spot. Could be seeing a possible playoff preview later on in this slate of games, but Baby DK gets on base first. Green Parachupa up the bat. Going to go for the double play, and he gets it off. Waluigi up the bat. Hit there from Waluigi over to the right side. That ball will drop. Will not go to. It will go right into the mid of Koopa. So Waluigi won't get on first base. Baby Daisy up the bat here for the Waluigi Spitballs. And Baby Daisy, a hit over to the left side, goes off the arrows, so 2 runners will go on. Hit over the middle is all to me, and that's going to be an easy grab for a Boomerang Bro. Mario Muscles holding on to that 2-run lead. Can they extend it? Like again, Waluigi has just not had the best season at all. Has not helped out his team in the slightest, but D-Sleep still wanted to believe in him because he was an MVP, probably the MVP as well. So got to assume sooner rather than later, maybe a pitching change down the stretch to help him out in the playoff run could be in the works. Hit there from Fire Bro, but that looks like it's going to be caught by Tiny Kong. And they've seen enough. They're going to throw in Bowser Jr. to try and repair some of the damages that Waluigi does and just stop the bleeding. Right there. Bowser Jr., formerly a team captain himself. Didn't really work out with the Bowser Jr. rookies. Got all the way to the finals against this exact team. Coach Pizza is his coaching. How about that? A strikeout to start off for Bowser Jr. And it's me up to bat. Over the middle will be grabbed by Red Critter, and that will be an easy out. Bowser Jr. up the bat. Just looking for any sign of life on offense. This has just been a team that has been struggling offensively for almost the entirety of the season. But here comes Yellow Pianta, bottom of the 3rd. Firebro's he's been decent at pitcher. He's had his moments of good games and bad games, but overall has been serviceable at that pitcher spot. Gives you many options at pitcher. The surprise thing is letting Red Magic Koopa be there at first base when he was originally your starting pitcher. That's going to be an easy double play to get them out of the inning. I mean, it's been working for them, but I think that Red Magic Koopa, if you want a good chance to really push deep into the playoffs, I think you have to start Red Magic Koopa. I think Fire Bro, while I think he is good, and I think Pizza definitely found a diamond in the rough, I just do not see that working out long term, especially in that situation. It's going to be a good base hit there from Boomerang Bro. And hit over to the left side. And that's going to be a double play. Good defense there from the Spitballs. Other than those 2 runs, they've been okay for the most part defensively. And that will just only add on to that. Baby DK with the catch. It's It's really just the offense. The offense has been nowhere to be found. Can they find it here in the bottom of the fourth? Hit there from Baby DK, but that's going to be a great grab from Boomerang Bro. Hit over there to the left side. That will be grabbed by Paratroopa.
Waluigi.
And Waluigi. Ball will drop, so Waluigi will at least get on base. Baby Daisy looking to continue the rally here for the Spitballs, and that's exactly what she does. Goes off the arrow in an unfortunate way, so we'll only get one base run out of it. Back to the top of the order, Alt and me. Looking to continue the rally, already 2 outs. Hit over the middle, and that ball will go right into Koopa's glove. Alt and me tried to get that ball to drop, but no good. Koopa will be up to bat here for the Wario Muscles. For Coach Pizza, I mean, just getting a win under your belt, no matter who the opponent is just what you need right now. It has just been a nightmare second half compared to the first half. Not even the first quarter. It was just bad, as we see a pop fly there over to the left side, but it looks like that ball will be caught. Good grab there from Baby DK. You have the defense for it, and you have just the overall team chemistry for it. You just don't have that certain guy to really be that offensive contributor. Because last season it was Waluigi. He was an RBI machine, even with the pieces around him. This is really the same team from last season. Just a little bit different in the infield, and it just has not worked out for him. Bowser. Looks like they are going for the sacrifice bunt here. Missed both of them, so Wiggler will just go for the regular pitch. And that ball will drop. And Wiggler will get on first base.
Wario time.
Wario up to bat. And Wario, just an unfortunate hit there, goes right into Alt and me's glove, and that will be a double play. Get them out of the inning. Bottom of the fifth, the Spitballs have been holding it down defensively, but they just haven't been able to get anything going offensively. And what a grab there from Boomerang Bro. Down Main Street, but somehow Boomerang Bro was able to grab it. And that hit from Bowser Jr. will be good. Looks like it's going all the way to the wall, but Bowser Jr. only get one base hit out of that. They really thought Yellow Pianta was going to be the guy, and he's been a bag of rotten goods for the most part. What a grab there from Red Critter, turning into a double play and getting them out of the inning. Unbelievable play from Red Critter. Even with the team struggling, he's trying everything he can defensively to keep them in games. And 2 more innings for the Spitballs to try and get anything going on offense. It has not been working out for this team. Fire Bro up to bat. Hit there. The Fire Bro over to the left side, but looks like it will be caught with the buddy jump. What a grab there from Baby DK. Defense has been holding strong for this team. Surprisingly more often than other performances. This has been one of their better defensive performances. Just one bad inning when it came to pitching. And that's really been the difference. And hit there. Magic Koopa. Looks like he will get on base. Boomerang Bro up to bat here for the Wario Muscles. They've really been on cruise control ever since getting those 2 runs. Haven't had to worry too much. They just had to do their thing. Trying to get some more insurance runs wouldn't be the worst thing to do in the world. And hit there. Goes all the way to the wall. Looks like Red Magic Koopa will go to third and get there. Here comes Red Critter. Right in the gap, and that's going to send Magic Koopa home, making it 3-0. And with how this game is going, that could be the dagger. Nothing on offense for the Waluigi Spitballs, and it's looking more and more likely they will finally win a game for the first time, and it feels like forever. And it was just an easy hit there, turning it into a double play. I mean, the Wario Muscles, now below the Bros, they are 5-6. With a win here, they would be 6-6. They would need to win 2 more games, and the bottom 3 would have to lose 2 more games as well. So, definitely interesting just to see in general. Diddy Kong up the bat. Looking for just giving his team a little bit of a spark on offense. That's going to be deep towards center field. Maybe a chance there if they can't get there in time, but the bunny jump is there with plenty time to spare. There from Baby DK. They won't be able to grab it, so Baby DK will at least get on base. Let this translate into something. Paratroopa up the bat. That ball will drop in the middle as well, so 2 runners on. Barbaro starting to get tired. Wario almost getting subbed in probably soon. Hit there from the middle. Waluigi makes it bases loaded with 1 out. Baby Daisy up. They will not go for the pitching change. Hit there from Baby Daisy will be good, and that will send a run home. RBI for Baby Daisy. Could this be the start of the rally they need to get back into this game? Finally go for the pitching change, and it will be Wario. Wario going for the special pitch. Just watches that ball roll by. Ultimate goes for it this time. That ball will drop. No, what a grab there from Koopa, but that will be a tag up by Paratroopa. Close play, and Paratroopa will get home in time. All of a sudden, it's a 1-run game. And it's me up the bat. Looking to continue to rally here for the Waluigi Spitballs. Looking for a base hit. Wario just trying to get out of this inning. Won't be the case. Hennesby gets there first, and that will get the 3rd out. A good rally from the Spitballs, though, makes it a 1-run game. So the Wario Muscles going to need an insurance run or 2 to make sure that the Spitballs don't need just 1 run to tie it, 2 runs to win in the bottom of the 7th. Bowser Jr. going to try everything he can to get out of this inning. Trying to grab it was, all to me, just missed it though. Koopa will get on first base. They won't go for the pitching change early on. Is Green Paratroopa the answer? That is the answer on everyone's mind. Dry Bones looking for the dagger, and that's going to be foul. Very close to a home run. And that's going to be a strikeout for Paratroopa. Can I hear two more? Hit there. Instead, it's going to be a double play. Unbelievable stuff. And the Waluigi Spitballs just need 1 run to tie, 2 runs to win. Could they make this playoff race even more interesting with an upset win here? Bottom of the 7th. Hit there from Bowser Jr. That ball will drop. Green Dry Bones was not going for it. He's on first base.
Wario time.
Looks like Del Piatto will go for the hit as well, but that'll be a double play. A bad timed hit. Down to the last out. It's going to be up to Tiny Kong. Hit over the middle. Will be grabbed by Red Critter. Comeback denied. And finally, the Wario Muscles get a hard-fought win. It took a while. It took a few weeks. But finally, it feels like they're back on track. It's going to be an interesting situation when it comes to the pitching, though. Congratulations to the Wario Muscles Week 12. Red Koopa, your MVP. Just an overall fantastic, wow, a really short day actually. 80 was the best thing because he got 30 in fielding and he also got some RBIs. A valiant effort from the Spitballs. Is just, Yellow Pianta is just not the guy, and he showed it right there. Everyone else had fantastic days, at least to the best of their ability. Even 10 in pitching for Green Green Paratroopa. I mean, still an all-around great performance. But with that being said, the Waluigi Spitballs are actually 3-9 now. But Wario Muscles are 6-6. But while at the current moment, the Waluigi Spitballs are still in the playoff race based on run differential alone. Will that change with the upcoming games? That will be decided.